pop the top, see how much crowding is going on, if any. There's not as many bees in this hive as in the other one. I can smell the peppermint candy in this one. Depending upon what I see here. Yeah. Okay, let's pop these center ones and just take a looky-loo. We may just be able to shake these bees out of here, providing the queen's not laying in here. Yeah, there's a lot of pollen though. Let's see what's in this one. More pollen and nectar. So, this next one has honey. I'll show you what I mean. They've been capping honey. You can see the capped honey there. You can also see it on this side. So they're putting honey away. The next frame is nothing. No, it's got something in it. Woo wee! Look at that. Yeah, capped honey. That looks pretty cool. Well, I'll be darned. So this has got capped honey. The next one has capped honey. Even more. That's dark too. Let's make sure the queen's not here. That's all food. You can see on that side and this side, they have more honey that is being capped. The next one is the same, more honey that is capped. About all the way through this one. Okay, they got a supersedure cell there in the center. Let's take that down and see if anything's in it. I can't really tell. Let's take a look. Let's get out the flashlight. No, there's nothing in it. And this is what I mean by a supersedure cell. See that? That is a supersedure cell. It's in the center of the frame. There's nothing in it. And we're going to do a quick look at the next couple of frames. Yeah, there are some eggs on this one. I'll be darned. Yeah, there's a bunch of eggs on this one. Queen might be on this frame. They're all fanning pretty hard. Let's check this. Honey, pollen, and another queen cut. Nothing in it. So they're just doing some practicing, I think. We'll find out when we get into this deep box below if indeed that is what they're doing. So the queen's been up here. We got some eggs that are not that old. A couple of them were standing straight up. So they are not that old at all. They do sell spacers, and I used to use one. But I can pretty much do it by eye now. When I was first getting going in beekeeping, I wasn't really sure what the heck I was doing. But now pretty much tell you what the good spacing is. By going to a 9 frame, you're allowing them to build out and have wider frames that can hold more honey. But you know, it's all personal preference. So now I'm gonna put this frame back incorrectly because she's not in there correctly, and then I'm gonna put some more peppermint candy in this hive, and then take the lid off of the other one and put the peppermint candy in there. What does the peppermint candy do? Hive beetles do not like peppermint. So by putting the candy in there, it goes ahead and makes it where it will help repel the hive beetles. The peppermint candies I like to use are these. You can break them and drop it down in there. There you go. And I don't exactly know the science behind why the hive beetles don't like the smell of peppermint. But if one of you do, go ahead and pass it on so that we can then pass it on to everybody else. Because I like getting questions, and I like giving answers if I can. So let's put this lid on, get the bees down in there. There you go. So now we got it closed up, make the bees happy. And well, there you have it. We went through the 2 hives out here at the farm. Nothing big changed. 18 is the big change. Got a bunch of queen cells. I think they are naturally replacing the queen because she's laying a lot of drones and not a lot of other brood. So I think they probably balled her up, made her overheat, got rid of her, and made the 6 cells to make a new queen. So we're gonna let that hive go and see what happens. So Paul from Warren's Farm, have a blessed day. Throw me some questions what you think about using peppermint to repel hive beetles, and any other tricks or the trade that you may know that help get hive beetles chased out of beehive. Take care. We'll talk to you all later.